Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Pretend Problems Podcast. I'm Kelsey Cook.
And I'm Laura Keitlinger.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I sure am.
Tell me about it.
Well, I was lucky enough to watch her before I started doing stand-up.
Okay.
Such a tremendous joke writer.
Wow.
Guest star on so many sitcoms you know and love.
Mm-hmm.
But fantastic joke writer. And I got to see her on Dave Attell's show at the Melrose Improv.
Oh, recently when you went down? Okay.
Yeah, and just lights out.
Amazing.
So fun to watch. You know, sometimes you go, they started off hot in stand-up, and then they started doing guest appearances on all these sitcoms. Who knows? Mm-hmm. Hasn't lost a step. Better than ever. Let me say that. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Really, really fun.
Look her up. Give her a follow. Check out her comedy.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching on YouTube, you'll notice that I have a giant pickleball paddle pillow. Pickleball paddle pillow on Pretend Problems Podcast.
Good luck.
So shout out to the amazing couple in Fargo who brought this and who brought more cat toys. You're so nice. This is the second time you've done this. And chocolate-covered potato chips.
Chocolate-covered potato chips. I'm just going to go with you can fuck right off because sometimes we try not to eat sugar in this house. And then last night, had a bit of a craving. So I tore through the cupboards. And I saw those, and I'm going to tell you something. My heart fluttered and my dick flinched. And I opened those up, and good God almighty, are those good. Yeah. It's like, it's artisan chocolate, and I hate to sound so douchey, but it's that chocolate that you only get at a store where they have to individually wrap. You pick shit out of a case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't get a bag of it, take a wrapper off. That's not artisan chocolate. That's like, smells like chemicals. Mm-hmm. This shit is outrageous.
The real deal.
Yeah. So anyways, 7 pounds up. Thank you.
Did you see that there's a bag of mini Cadbury eggs in there?
That's, I think, for you were going to make those blonde muffins.
Blondies.
Yeah.
Blonde muffins.
Yeah. Blonde muffins, whatever they're called, blondies.
Blondies. Just funny to picture those on a muffin.
Well, if I walk up to somebody and go, "Hey, blondie," I sound like a shit. But if I go, "Well, there's a blonde muffin,"
you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
But I'm surprised you haven't had those yet.
Well, I think my friend who came down for the Vikings game got into them.
Really?
I think so because I went in there. Because they're open. Did you open them?
I don't think so.
No, I didn't open them.
Can we say his name?
Well, name's Tim.
Tim, did you fucking possum through my chocolate stash? God damn it, Tim. Can't buy those year round?
Yeah, soon enough.
Soon enough.
Yep, because Christmas trees are out already at Home Depot. So guess what? You can buy everything all the time. The sun's crashing into the earth. It's fine.
Easter's right around the river bend.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Can't say that. Cultural appropriation.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway.
I love turning those things into something that isn't right.
Yeah.
That's kind of my favorite.
The guy who takes it too far.
Because I think we can talk like this.
Yeah. I don't think anybody has a problem with that.
Well, what if it's a black gentleman talking like this?
I don't know. Maybe.
I have no idea.
Maybe they will. I don't know. Chad and I got to be home together over the weekend, which is extremely rare. Extremely rare to both have a weekend off and be home at the same time. And we just like, what?
I tried to give a 1,000-yard stare out the window just so people could come and just see it in the comments. You're like, we got to spend the weekend together. And I was just doing this.
You're so funny.
Thank you.
I wish people could see what he's like outside of the podcast.
Hit me in the comment section, bro.
Just
let me know about that stare. Did it look right?
Full of love.
It's true. I am full of love. Full of happiness. Full of joy.
Yeah.
Full of self-love.
Well, now we're pushing it a little bit. Let's not get crazy.
Okay.
But, we went out to dinner and then we saw the movie one battle after another. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Turn the podcast off and drive to a movie theater and watch it right now. It was so unbelievably good.
If you have the means to watch this movie in a theater,
Yeah.
I strongly recommend it. There are some volume changes. It's action-packed, but there are some volume changes that really do make your body like react to it.
Yeah.
And my body was already reacting because I was waiting for Kelsey to sneeze. Just kidding. I was waiting for Kelsey to pee. And that sometimes can take up to 7 minutes. And she had to go downstairs and upstairs. So I was waiting in the lobby. And then this little lady came out, cute as a button, coughed like it was the last night she'd be alive. And I thought to myself, well, fuck, I promise you I'm sitting next to that bitch. And guess what? Sure enough, I walk in now. When we looked at the tickets, we had purchased on the right side of the screen. And so I thought, I walked in and I saw her and I go, oh, I guess I'm not by her. And you go, well, remember I tried to buy those with an Amex and it didn't take it. So I had to redo it. But then it thought we bought those tickets, so they weren't available. So I had to get on the left side, sitting right next to that bitch. And she was coughing and coughing. I will say, I didn't say anything. I did not make any noises because sometimes I can go Marge Simpson or I just go, but I will tell you that I didn't do any of that stuff. And she, by herself, after giving me COVID, went and sat in the back.
It's nice that she waited until 3/4 of the way through the movie. It's like at that point.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Once my nose was stuffed and my eyes were runny and I felt my blood at a temperature that wasn't normal, she left by herself and fixed it.
Yep.
And then I got to hear everyone she lived with coughing to the right of me as well. And it's like, maybe as a family, we just say, let's order in tonight.
Yeah.
Let's order in tonight and let's watch F1 on whatever that's called, Prime Video.
Yeah. She didn't leave the theater. She just moved 2 rows back to an empty handicap seat, ensuring that her coughs now could just really do a spray of the entire theater.
She did at one point go sprinkler. She looked far right and then went as her face went left.
It was a lot. It was a lot of coughing. It's just like, lady.
But can I tell you something? I feel great. Here's what I told myself at the beginning of all this. I didn't have runny eyes. I didn't have a stuffed nose. That's for the podcast. That's for entertainment. That's what I've learned how sometimes I listen to other podcasts and I hear how they entertain. And they entertain by making things so dramatic and unreal. Yeah, it's fun. Maybe we'll have a political guest on sometime. That'll really skyrocket this thing. Anyways, I told myself early on, I said, you're young, Chad Daniels. You're young and you're fit. Not on the outside, but on the inside, you look fucking tremendous. I'm healthy on the inside. That is true. And I thought I could breathe all this shit in. I'd say John Coffey, but Kelsey wouldn't know what I meant, and then we'd have to talk about that. And so...
You love that fucking movie reference.
It's such a great movie reference. I can't wait till you see it. Never. And then, I thought to myself, I can breathe this in. It's not going to be a problem because whatever she has, I travel, I've had it.
Yeah.
It's tried to get in. It's tried to breach the walls of Chad Daniels' castle. And it has failed because my archers are fucking on it. And I will pour tar right over the wall.
Yeah, I do have a little bit of comfort when I hear people coughing like that in public. Because I'm just like, the amount of people we've been around on planes.
Yeah.
The people come through the merch line. I'm like, yeah, I have for sure had some sort of interaction with this cough already.
Yeah. I agree. And it's little doses. And so then your body like produces the stuff. I could lick a subway pole and feel pretty confident.
Betty the Elf. Gum. Gum.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you did not spaz at all. And I asked you twice. I was like, we should move. We can move if you want to move. And you're like, nope.
Here's what worried me about moving. People get to the movie theater late, which, by the way, who the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah.
What do you have going on that's so important in your life where you need to come in 15 minutes into the movie? You're not going to know what's going on. You're going to talk. You still need to get settled. There's the countdown to focus. all that shit. Bro, we've been there already. We got there to watch the previews because we're not fucking animals.
Well, yeah. It's like if you're going to spend the money to go to a movie, like if you know you're going to be late, you're like, okay, we're not going.
You know what's revealed in the first 15 minutes of movies? Almost the entire fucking idea of what the plot.
Yeah. It's in there for a reason.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what are you doing?
Yeah.
I need to be in the theater by dim down. That's a rule. We've talked about this. My kids know it.
I just love it dimmed down.
I know, but my kids know. My kids, other of their friends are like, what the fuck? What's dim down? And my kids are like, oh God.
They just start twitching.
It's like the past tense of dumb. But it's so you get in there, and the reason I want to move is because what really would be tough is in the dark. Now we're in someone else's seat. They take their phone out to show you the ticket. You have to go, these aren't our seats. Fucking AIDSy back there is getting everybody sick.
Yeah.
And then, and I will tell you, we were going to move up and to the left, and there was someone coughing up there too. So it really is, it's like, I don't care anymore. Come at me is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Bring your germs, come at me, because what I'm doing is building a superhuman. It is what I'm doing. And I'm excited for the end result.
Yeah. We know somebody who had COVID recently. And I was like, well, shit, it's still out there. Mm-hmm. But this person had not had it before. So I was like, God, that's so interesting. Somebody who it's 2025. She's been out.
Yeah.
She's been out and about, and you don't get it till 2025. That's pretty crazy.
It is crazy. And I'm going to tell you something. I thought, I've been watching TikTok and Instagram, and I thought COVID was done.
Yeah. What do you mean? Never happened.
I've been looking over the shoulders of people on the plane watching their news outlet, and I've been told COVID, not only is it finished, it never was.
It never was. Anyway, I think there are a lot of movies that people are like, oh, go see it in the theaters. And then you're like, I mean, this was nice, but could have been. One battle after another stuck with me for days. Like, it really is, I think, super worth it to go.
I think so too.
And we went to a movie theater down in Edina, the Cake Eater area.
Yeah.
That is the Shining theme. They turned an entire bar in the movie theater into the one in The Shining, and they have like the typewriter area where Jack Nicholson writes, "All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy." Oh my God, it was very, very cool.
The door, although they put red rum on the door, and that's a mirror thing, isn't it? They don't write that on the door. He doesn't write that on the door, does he?
I don't remember.
But anyways, it's the door, where the panel's missing and he sticks his head through.
Here's Johnny.
And there's the twins in the hallway, but it's just a picture, obviously.
He says, come play with us.
Yeah. Interesting. We were going to watch that.
Oh, yeah.
This month, as it's New Hallows Eve. I don't know if it's New Hallows Eve.
It's one of the few scary movies I can watch, just because it's such a good movie and it's old, so it like helps me be a little less scared. Some of these new ones are too scary. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, I feel like I could watch The Birds.
Sure.
Older, the like less scary.
Is this how you talk to your girlfriends? You're like, so dating had been terrifying for a while. So, but Chad is old and he's not as scary.
That's really funny.
He makes our producer edit his ass off on our podcast, but otherwise not really that scary.
But that is like I can handle Jaws. I can handle things that are old that you can tell this is a movie. When it feels real, then I can't handle it.
Yeah. And that's where we bring up Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
That shit rocked my fucking world. In the theater, I was pretty okay. Yeah. I mean, I got the heebie-jeebies a couple times. In the theater, fine. Driving home, sort of fine. Parked my car, and I know I've said it before, but it was pitch black. and there was, I think it was the state fair, and I lived kind of close to the state fair. And so I had to park a ways away from the apartment building.
Yeah.
And I don't have great knee or hip flexibility and was kicking myself in the ass. I was running so fast. Had a car pulled out in front of me, I would have jumped over it like a fucking gazelle.
How old were you?
I was 24.
Okay. Yeah. I've still never seen it.
This thing is, it's like outrageous. It cost $42 to make, made $87 billion at the box office worldwide. I don't know any of those numbers, by the way. I just made them up, but just incredible. And God damn it, there's a couple things that you're not going to see it, right? No. Well, guess what? If you haven't seen it, I mean, we've given you enough time.
Yeah.
So no spoiler alert. This is legit.
Yeah.
There's a scene where they walk into a room and one of the people is just looking into a corner. I'm fucking have goosebumps right now. It's not that scary. It's just a weird thing to be positioned in a corner with your back to the room and you look like you're like, oh, Sarah's been a bad little girl, nose in the corner. And it is fucking freaky because they've built it up the whole time with piling these rocks up and shit. I'm going to tell you something. I was camping once and somebody piled rocks up like that and I fucking kicked them over and I packed my shit up and I drove, I'm not kidding you. I drove a half hour to a different campsite. No, thank you. Because I was by myself.
Oh,
I did a big college tour where I would, a lot of the days where you do a show at noon for lunch, which by the way, if you're just getting into comedy, definitely try that. It pumps up your ego. Everybody's eating and doing homework and you're on a sound system where no one can hear you and it feeds back. And boy, oh boy. Yeah,
nothing gets better.
Those are fun. And then you would drive 3 hours to the next college to do a night show. And you would be thinking about that the whole time.
Oh my God.
And then you would camp. And then I would camp to save money on hotels.
You've done it.
I've done it all.
Look at your life now.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about those days?
About going camping?
About that sort of time in your career?
Sure. Oh, yeah.
And where you are now?
I loved it. I would still camp. I would.
That's wild.
I love camping.
Oh my God. Yeah, again, I've never seen Blair Witch Project, and you just even describing that person in the corner gave me goosebumps. Not into it. Yeah,
it sucks. Something's happening in my right side of my back because of this. I know, it freaked me out a little bit.
So we did that, and then we rented F1, and that was also fantastic, and I wish I had seen that in the theaters. Frankly, it was so good.
Yeah, I can tell you, I was happy watching it at home on a little tiny TV.
Yeah.
And when I say tiny, I mean tiny for nowadays, not tiny for when TVs started.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you bring this TV back to 65 and you're gonna see some heads explode, which Blair Witch Project. No, that didn't happen. So we watched it on there and I thought it was fine. The story, listen, I'm gonna say very predictable.
Yeah, but you kind of want it.
Yeah, I'm going to say there was so much foreshadowing and the kind of foreshadowing that's just like it's oozing foreshadowing. So you go, oh, I wonder when this is going to get called back. Oh. But cute enough. And listen, Brad Pitt hits an ice bath. Hello. So that was great. And, I did love it.
Yeah.
But one battle after another. Dude, Benicio del Toro, can we just stop fucking around and give this guy a Lifetime Achievement Award for acting?
He's so good.
Send me something he's bad in.
Yeah.
You cannot.
Yeah.
He's so good and he's so tongue-in-cheek funny. He's such a bitch with his sense of humor. Oh,
you guys would be good friends.
I think we'd be best friends.
I do. I really do.
It's all really, really good. And I just can't. I just like, if you have the means to go to the theater and check. And by that, listen, I'm not talking down to anybody. I know a ticket's $12. I'm saying babysitter time, which is the biggest of all.
Yeah.
So that's what I meant.
Yeah. We have a lot of you guys write in that are like, we'd love to come to your show. However,
Yeah.
got a fucking litter of kids at home.
Yeah.
So catch you on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then we went to our favorite, that came out so weird, our favorite farmer's market. And we played tennis. We went to Sleep Number.
Yeah.
We got a Sleep Number bed, guys, and we've been talking about it. We have an incredible listener who wrote in who works for Sleep Number.
Are we allowed to say the first name?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't remember if he initially wanted to remain anonymous.
All right.
You know who you are.
Shout out to T-Mart.
Did what?
T-Mart.
T-Mart.
You just don't worry about it.
Okay.
We know.
Anyway,
We know.
thank you so much. We got a friends and family discount.
Mm-hmm.
Took our sweet asses to Sleep Number. Almost fell asleep in the goddamn mall.
Yeah.
Didn't even know there was a Sleep Number store in this mall.
Yeah, even though I'd passed it, because there's one store that I recognized, and I've been in that store, and so it's just kitty corner. So I was like, oh, I should have known this. But I guess when you're not looking for things,
Yeah.
hey guys, we're here to talk about gratitude today. Okay, wake up, look for things you're grateful for because you're missing them. They're there, you're missing them, and so. But we went in there and John helped us.
Our salesperson.
Gentleman named John. And I'm wondering if videos of his, I'm going to call it a spiel,
Sure.
are available online because that shit almost put me to sleep immediately.
It was locked in.
And that's not a dig on John.
Yeah.
That is like, he was throwing so much information at us that it lulled me.
Yeah.
And I was ready to go night-night.
It was, it's not your typical, like, go into a mattress store and just plop yourself down on a bunch of mattresses and try them out. And I think we both thought that's what it was going to be because he immediately corralled us over to the test bed to figure out the pressure. And you were like, you like had kind of a thing about you. And I was like, you okay? And you're like, I just didn't know it was going to be like this whole fucking sales thing.
Well, here's the thing. You walk in and he goes, who are you? First question, which I have to tell you something. I like it.
He said, who are you?
Who are you? Second question, what do you know about Sleep Number beds?
Which makes you feel like a small child. It made me feel like a small child. I was like, wow.
It's a power move.
Yeah.
Because we said two, you said two things. Mm-hmm. And he goes, that's more than most people. But not even close. Come back here.
Yeah, he bad copped, good copped me himself.
Yeah.
He went, what do you know?
One person.
Idiot.
Yeah.
Actually, that's more than most people do. Drop me down, pick me right back up.
And that's what they do when you get in the bed. They bring you to 100, make you uncomfortable. True. And then they bring you to 0, make your back scream for sweet relief. And then all of a sudden it fucking, and it gets you to where you want to go. And you're like, that's good, John, that's good. And he goes, well, your sleep number, what do you think your sleep number is? And of course I went fucking high.
Yeah.
I said 75.
Yeah.
And he goes, 40.
40, bitch.
Yeah. I've never felt like a punk.
Yeah.
Like he made me feel. And
100 is basically like a slab of sheet metal.
But it's also,
and then 0 is a hammock.
But it also doesn't, see, here's what I thought. I thought it made the whole thing hard. Mm-hmm. It raises where your lower back is.
Yeah.
So maybe that is it. Maybe it just like, it sags in the middle and comes up. I'm not sure. Mm-hmm. But I do know that when they brought it to 100, my back was like, John, that's enough out of you. And then when it brought it to 0, I'm like, am I in a full free fall? Cut the shit, dude. Get me back to where I want to go to sleep. And then he does. And then you feel so good. And then, of course, they give you the fucking, you can lift your head up a little bit. Or you can lift your feet up a little bit. Just so you know, that base is $1 million.
I know.
But with your friends and family discount, it's this. And then there's just a lot of stuff. But boy, did it feel good.
I'm so excited.
And then we both came back that night, had I'm going to say a hot night's sleep.
Yeah.
And that's nothing to do with intercourse. Like we were both sweating.
Sweating like pigs.
And we woke up and looked at each other and we're like, I cannot fucking wait for this.
Yeah.
360 climate. Cool.
Cool. We didn't get the 360, but we got the one right before that. And it does cool you. And oh God, I'm so excited.
I was excited too because I thought the air came out of the mattress. And I'm like, we're going to be able to play air hockey on this bitch when we're not using it to sleep. That would have been great. Yeah. But it actually sucks the hot air off of you somehow.
It takes the devil out you.
I can't wait.
Sucks it right out your buttle.
I can't wait. And what's going to be great is for you, after a burrito, it's like an air purifier. No more Dutch oven for old daddy.
We're the only family to have to turn a mattress in after 3 weeks because it's too full of farts.
Like, oh, it's, so this side's still working.
Mine's just green.
We're not sure about what happened over here with this side. I'm like, I know what happened. We went fucking Indian food burrito pizza.
Oh my God, I really did.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's just a swampland on my side. Yeah, I ate very cleanly leading up to the special.
I did not because I wanted to show her what kind of progress she was making.
And then I finished shooting my special, and man, did I cannonball right back into all the things that I just know aren't as good for me. But.
And I'm going to throw this out there. Her cannonballing into not eating well is the best I've ever eaten. So I'm just going to break down the fourth wall here and yell, cut the shit. You're just naturally a healthy person.
Thanks.
And so when you go, oh God, I have been eating like shit. And I'm like, oh, because we've been eating together and I thought I was cleaning it up a little bit. Oh no, what's happening?
I was being so weird. Like the way I was, it wasn't like anything concerning, but I just mean I was like, if I had options, I was picking the healthy option every time. And to do that for like 2 to 3 weeks straight, to me is a long time to always pick the healthy option. Cause I love having pizza. I love having burgers, love having all the things. So, and then you were gone a lot, which turns into girl dinner, which means a fucking turkey sandwich or eggs, just weird shit because I don't want to cook from it, but healthy. That's what I mean when I say it was weird. It was like, you would look at what I was eating in a day and be like, what was breakfast and what was dinner? Because this is all weird.
Yeah. Now, question quickly before we get into trivia. I have a pre-question. So what if you go 2 to 3 weeks always choosing the not healthy option? Is that good?
That's fun.
It's so fun. Come over to my side.
I did really want cookies last night. Should I make cookies?
You do whatever you want.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to eat cookies if you make them, but I will definitely eat them if you make them.
I was going to say, come over to my side. Well, if you make them, I'm not going to eat. I'm like,
well, listen, I'm just saying, like, look at you. You're wearing this great outfit. You have a belt that I can see has extra holes that you haven't used. Like you pass holes on your belt. I can't tell you the last time I passed a hole on a belt. I've drilled holes into a belt. Into the fucking way end. It looks like a tongue piercing when you look at my belt. Because it's this little way at the end. And I just go, oh, yeah, there we go. That's on there still. And I wear baggy hoodies. And but you know what? God, I'm happy. Fuck.
Mm-hmm. We had so much fun at the farmer's market eating treats.
Yeah.
It was a great time. Hi, guys. This episode is brought to you by HelloFresh. Fall is here, and with it comes cooler nights, heartier meals, and the craving for something warm and satisfying. And that's where HelloFresh comes in. They're bringing you comforting, chef-designed recipes and fresh seasonal ingredients right to your door. This season, they've taken things to the next level with their biggest menu refresh yet, so you can say hello to a whole new way to do dinner. They have doubled their menu. I think we mentioned this before when they were on the show, and it's unbelievable. Like when we got to make this selection of what meals to try, we just kept scrolling and scrolling. We're like, oh my God, this is like It's really amazing. Now you can choose from 100 options each week, including new seasonal dishes and recipes from around the world. You've got bigger portions that will keep everybody satisfied. You can feel great with an even healthier menu filled with high protein and veggie packed recipes. HelloFresh now helps you eat greener with new veggie packed recipes that have 2 or more veggies in them, which is so nice. And you can get steak and seafood recipes delivered now every week for no extra cost. That was pretty fun to see on the menu list. I was like, oh, there's so much seafood now, seafood options, steak options. It's really great. There are 3 times more seafood on the menu now at no extra cost. Discover new seasonal produce each week, from snap peas to stone fruit to corn on the cob and more.
Hi guys, fall is here, and I thought that sounded just fine. So, I love HelloFresh, and I love it for a bunch of reasons. Number one, you can get 4 servings in one shipment. So that means you make dinner and then you have leftovers.
God, we love
Here is what I love the most. They don't give you too much food. Everything's pre-measured. They give it to you. This is my favorite thing, because I am being targeted right now by spinach farmers. I don't know if I've told you that, but because of all the spinach I waste, I buy it, I think I'm going to use it, and then I don't, and that is on me. And I am sorry, because those are greenhouse gases. And with HelloFresh, they send you, everything's pre-measured. You just make the meal. You don't open a pack of chicken breasts and go, we'll have those tomorrow. And then you go, well, now I want pizza. Everything is ready. You don't have to throw anything away. No fuss. No muss.
We made this incredible, pretzel crusted chicken breast. Was that what it was? What was the crust on that?
It was a pecan.
Oh my God, yes. We made an incredible pecan crusted chicken breast with a honey Dijon sauce and green beans. God, it was delicious.
And here's what's great about HelloFresh. They know that you got guys like me making this food. I was supposed to put the honey Dijon mustard on the chicken breast and then put the pecans around it. What I did is I put the pecans on first, and then I drizzled the honey mustard. And guess what? Au contraire, mon frere. It was just fine. It tasted so good. We've made it. And I've also learned that butterflying the chicken breasts is a great way. So not only are you getting this great food, you are also learning different techniques to cooking at home. Listen, the best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/pretendprob10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/pretendprob10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life.
Now back to the show. Okay, guys, we're going to do trivia. We're going to do questions. All right, just checking the time. Okay, are you ready?
Oh, wait a second. I don't want to. I'm going to go from the middle.
Okay.
Am I ready, you asked me?
Yeah.
I don't, sure.
Name the young actress. Name the young actress who starred in 1970s Disney films such as Freaky Friday and Candle Shoe.
That's, oh no. What's her name? Lindsay Lohan.
I'm gonna run it back for you. 1970s.
Oh, okay. Freaky Friday. I don't know.
Jodie Foster.
Oh. She's the reason that Ronald Reagan got shot. You already have this one. It's the Name the Twins on Beverly Hills 90210.
What's the Reagan? What?
The guy that shot Hinckley, who shot Ronald Reagan, was stalking her. And there was a twist because he loved her as a little tiny child.
Fucking terrible.
What university did Forrest attend in Forrest Gump?
Oh, no. I don't know.
University of Alabama. Roll Tide!
Shit. In 1991, who was Mario attempting to rescue in Super Mario World?
The princess. Is it a name?
Yeah.
A specific name?
Yeah.
Princess. Princess County McShitdick.
Ding, ding, ding.
Thank you.
Princess Toadstool. I actually wouldn't have known that. I would have said Princess Peach.
Yeah, I was going to say Princess Gumdrop, or but that's Candyland.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not a princess. All right. What company was founded by actress Jessica Alba in 2011?
Honest Beauty. Honest.
The Honest Company.
The Honest Company.
We will accept that.
Thank you. I just bought more toilet wipes. Literally yesterday. Honest wipes. Thank you, Jessica Alba, for keeping our butts fresh. Well, what do you think?
I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of guys that I grew up with that thank Jessica Alba for keeping their socks full. There were no fresh beds because of Jessica Alba back in 97 when she was Dark Angel.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was so funny. Nice job. That was so funny. Okay. Name the only male artist to receive Grammys for 3 different categories: jazz, pop, and R&B, with hits "We're in This Love Together" and "Roof Garden."
If you looked at it like that, I'm not going to know.
You want me to say?
Yeah.
Al Jarreau.
Alvin. All right. It's weird that...
Did I even say that right?
It's the full name of Alvin the Chipmunk.
Oh. No.
In the song Regulate, Nate Dogg just hit the east side of the LBC on a mission to do what?
Kelsey, you should know this. On the LBC, on a mission trying to pick up D-O-double-G.
Oh, so close. Trying to find Mr. Warren G.
Mr. Ward, oh, fuck. What 80s political scandal funneled weapons to Nicaraguan rebels funded through secret weapon sales to the Middle East to secure American captives? What the fuck?
Can you read it again?
Yeah. What 80s political scandal funneled weapons to Nicaraguan...
Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
I fucking know this because I think it was Norman Schwarzkopf. That doesn't seem right. It's the I'm thinking Iran-Contra scandal. I don't know. Iran-Contra scandal?
Exactly what you just said. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great job.
Okay. Well, when you said Nicaragua, okay. Well, who was that though? It was not. I don't think it was Stormin Norman Schwarzkopf. It was, but a high-ranking general. Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. Anyways, Pedro from the real world shined a light on this public issue.
Is it HIV, AIDS?
It's one of them.
HIV.
It's AIDS. We'll accept that answer.
Okay.
Interesting. Pedro getting credit, not Magic Johnson, Irvin Magic Johnson.
Oh. Mm.
No, they both did. And you know what happened? Pac made fun of Pedro for having AIDS.
That's right.
Yeah, of course it is.
That was a fucking crazy show back in the day.
Yeah, that was. That's where it all started. That's when the wheels started coming off to this great nation. Oh, just kidding.
What did it mean if something was off the hook?
I mean, it was fun and exciting, and
yeah, really cool, amazing, unbelievably great. It all sounds so like Zoolander would say it. Really cool, unbelievably great.
What Chili's jingle, introduced in 1986, announced one's longing for a specific cut of meat?
I have to do it like Fat Bastard. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back. Ribs.
That is correct. I want
Chili's, baby back. I love what he does. Okay, we're going to do questions.
Okay.
Oh, well, let's do tour dates.
Okay.
God, I scrape my laptop every fucking time. I got to be careful. Guys, excuse me. I will be in Salt Lake City this weekend. It's been brought to my attention that on Saturday is the BYU versus Utah game. Because of course it fucking is. There's always some huge sports thing going on in the cities I go to. But you know what? That's everybody. It's just, it is what it is. Anyway.
Let me hop in here and say, I don't think the city of Salt Lake City is going to care about that as much as you think they are.
Well,
because I don't think the people that are going to those games and, you know, that are like, hey, Brigham Young is the guy.
Yeah.
I don't know that they're going to the shows anyways, because when I worked there, it's like real fun, snowboardy people that just love the beauty of that state.
Yeah.
And not, supporting this.
Some of the other
universities.
Things are. Okay, well.
But I don't know.
Either way, would love if you came to a show. We both love that venue.
Yeah.
Such a great venue. And then in November, still in October. I'm going to be in Chicago next weekend. My God, it's coming up so soon. Then I go to Cleveland, Seattle, San Francisco, Charlotte, Greensboro, and Raleigh. And gonna announce next year's dates pretty soon, I think, and go from there.
Well, that sounds good. I'm going to be nowhere this weekend. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
We've got plans to go see my buddy Fritz's cabin.
Hell yeah.
Meet up with his family. And then I'm going to, the next weekend after that, I will be in Bloomington, Indiana. Home of and I never thought I'd say this, the University of Indiana Hoosier football team. They were 7 this week, beat 3 Oregon. They've been a basketball team forever. Wow. Basketball city. So that'll be fun. Then I'm going to be, where am I going to be? Well, I suppose I'll be... holy Christ, I suppose I'll be down in the old, I don't know where I'm going. Holy Christ. I'll be in Denver, of course. I'll be in Timonium. I'll be in Washington, D.C.
You'll be in Seattle.
I'll be in Seattle. That's the one I was missing. Mm-hmm. Then I'll also be in Salt Lake City, and I'm not worried about a thing. Guess what, you guys? I'm filming this hour.
Yes.
Saturday. Both shows will be filmed. Unless I get it the first show, then I'm sending everybody home, and we're just gonna fuck around.
Do it.
And then Philly to end the touring year.
Saturday, December 6th, Salt Lake City. Go get those tickets. Be the best fucking special crowd ever for him. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's hit me with a question.
Guys, as always, if you want to write in, pretendproblemspodcast@gmail.com. This is titled, Please Come to Europe. They say, hi, Kelsey and Chad. I'm a big fan of your work, Kelsey. Having rewatched your specials online multiple times,
I love it.
They're the perfect medicine for when I have the flu, as it's so easy to get immersed, and laughter is the best medicine.
I want to come too.
You're next on my flu to watch list, Chad. You want to come too?
I want to come to Europe.
Just get ready. Just wait. I really want to come and watch you live, as you're in my top 5 list of favorite comedians, but you're so far away and the US seems a bit scary at the moment. I wanted to ask if the thought of doing a tour in Europe had crossed your mind by any chance. I don't know if you have any metrics on European fans, but you're extremely funny, so I bet you must have a lot. Lots of love. Your European fans. This is so nice. Thank you so much. And hey.
Hit him with it.
Chad and I are going to be touring Europe next fall.
It's true.
We are currently going over the offers with the venues, deciding on specific dates, all of that. But like, we're going to hit pretty decent amount of cities.
Yeah. I mean, at least 5.
At least 5.
Yeah.
And we're so fucking excited.
It's going to be very fun.
I'm so excited. We had like the best trip to Europe last year. It was so great. And we didn't want to work because we were like, you know what? We just want to go have a trip.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's like, you know what? We could add a show in each city, and it's not gonna like take up all our time. It's gonna be awesome. And we've just been having so much fun performing together that it's like, let's fucking do it.
Yeah. So we know that you're used to watching when you have the flu, but hopefully you're well enough to come watch when you're not.
Yeah, we'll be posting the actual cities later once we have it locked in, but major cities, common
Right.
cities.
Right.
Excuse me. This one is titled Afterlife Conversation. Oh, sorry. It says, listening to the newest episode and wanted to chime in. I've always considered myself agnostic and didn't believe in an afterlife. Fast forward to today, and my wife of 15 years is a Reiki master and psychic medium. I can't wrap my mind around any of it, but can't deny the things she has told me about my past family members or stories from her sessions with complete strangers. Yeah, thank you for writing that. Like, I love stories like this where it's somebody who is like, I'm not gullible. I'm not somebody who's just like wide open to these things that maybe don't have. Like, this is somebody who was agnostic and did not believe in an afterlife. And then next thing you know, married to a fucking Reiki master.
Yeah. Well, what are there stories to
No,
follow?
that's it.
I thought there were stories coming.
I know. I would love to hear, if you want to write in, I would love to hear more.
Well, yeah, because, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to tell you, this left me wanting.
Yeah.
I feel like, this is, you show your work.
Okay. Yeah.
As a math teacher would say,
you want some
show
proof.
your work.
Yeah. I would also like some stories. That I would be so curious to know what your guys' first date was like, because I mean, who knows? Maybe she didn't always feel the way she feels now, but it would be interesting if like you were the way you were and she was like, no, bitch, like I see things, and how it progressed from there without you being like, I went out with a witch and it's going to be a one and done. What made you be like, okay, I'm going to see, and now fully wife of 15 years, you guys both believe? That's so interesting to me. Yeah, I would love to hear more stories. Okay. Oh, this is a really, really sweet one. This is titled The Bully in Your Brain. They say hello and thank you in all caps with a bunch of exclamation points. First off, I am a 47-year-old female married to a 48-year-old male, and we have a 47-year-old daughter, two dogs and 3 cats all in the house. I would feel bad if I left them out.
Time out.
Yeah.
47-year-old female.
Yeah.
Married to a 48-year-old
Male.
And then what's their daughter?
7-year-old.
7. I thought you said 47 again.
Oh God, if I did, I'm sorry.
So then I was confused. Okay. Keep going.
We've been together since we were 21 and 22. We did all the things, had all the love, got married in 2017, and had our daughter in 2018. Kelsey, the right decision is no kids, because dear Lord, I love her with all my heart, but this shit is hard as fuck. Chad, I don't know how you survived 2 awards for the dads who stuck around and found out. Laughing emoji. My daughter is 7 and the negative self-talk is crazy, but I get it. I can honestly say she gets it from me, which is very eye-opening. You couldn't tell from the right decision to not have kids.
Yeah. I was like, who wrote this in? Ruth from...
Yeah, I'm kidding. This is Thursday, 10/9, and I got to your episode from yesterday today. I compacted it all down to a 7-year-old level tonight at bedtime after my daughter told me I am the worst daughter. That like breaks my heart. A 7-year-old saying that? Ugh. Which is pretty common right now. For reference, she didn't want to try to read her first grade homework and melted down. Seriously, just asked her to read it and holy balls. After that, bedtime conversation also included and will include for who knows how long. Sometimes our brains have a bully in there telling us stuff that isn't true. Don't you listen to that bully. You are the best, the smartest, and so loved. That brain bully doesn't know anything about you. I don't expect this to be read on air, but I know they are read by you, and that's good enough. You helped a mom today, and that is something you should be proud of. I promise today's lesson will be with both my daughter and me for a very long time. Thank you so, so much, Jen. Jen.
That's very nice.
That's really nice. Yeah, that does make me feel great that the things we talk about on here can be helpful. Okay, this is another...
But is she the worst daughter ever? I mean, sometimes if it's true, you gotta let them say it. Do we know? Is there a way to find out if she's the worst daughter ever?
Ridiculous.
I gotta tell you, I doubt it.
Okay, we are going to read one more, and then we're going to do a mini Patreon. This is titled Annoying Audience Members at Kelsey's Early Show. This is so funny to have another one like this. They say, "Hi, Kelsey and Chad. I had to write in after hearing that person's complaint about the dumb girls who were giving color commentary at Kelsey's Early Show. First of all, great show, Kelsey. We loved it and you fucking nailed it. I don't even remember what you're talking about when you say you messed up the first joke." We got another email too. You guys are so sweet. Seriously, like, thank you so much for your sweet emails. I have already watched the footage back because we're trying to edit it pretty quickly, and you're right, like you can't tell that I said the joke differently than I usually do because I just like changed it on the fly, but I think I was just like mad at myself that I said it the way, like a different way. And anyway, but thank you so much, you guys are so sweet. Okay, so back to the audience thing. We were there and in the same section but in the front row. None of us could hear those girls because there was a guy right behind us with a laugh so loud, you will hear it in the recording. And this was up on the balcony. We didn't mind it that much because he kept the burst of noise brief and didn't interrupt the setup of the next joke. He was having a nice time and not bothering anyone. However, I feel morally obligated to put out a call to action in the Twin Cities. We have, for sure, been seated by those same annoying girls before. My husband and I saw Mark Maron the last time he was in Minneapolis, and they were about 3 rows in front of us. This person has described them to a T, saying, "So true," after every single punchline, then inserting comments about their own lives that relate to the joke, which then interrupts the setup of the next joke. I honestly can't believe I didn't have a chat in public moment. We also thought about finding an usher to tell them to shut the fuck up. But then that means you miss even more of the show yourself, and it sucks to tattle. We're all fucking adults, and we shouldn't have to tattle on someone to be reminded that they are the only people in the room, that they aren't the only people in the room. All that being said, these fuckheads must be stopped. Your listeners probably go to live comedy shows regularly, so please tell your Twin City listeners to get the fucking usher involved if they encounter these annoying asshats in the future. I would guess no one has ever said anything to them, so they are blissfully ignorant that they were almost murdered by everyone sitting near them. Honestly, it would probably be for their own good. Someone is going to snap eventually, haha. So sorry to this Josh guy. We've been there before too. Hopefully next time he's just sitting by a loud, concise laugher. It's the best case scenario in public these days. Take care, everyone. Drive safe, don't rape. Sammy. Oh, Sammy. Thank you so much for writing, and thank you again for coming to the show. Yeah, I mean, when you're like, somebody needs to tell them it would be for their own good, you would be surprised how many people like do get told that by security at a comedy show or by us from the stage, and they don't take it well. You would think that they would go, "Oh my God, I'm doing that out loud. I didn't realize I was doing that. I'm so sorry." And then just, no, they're embarrassed. They get mad. They want to feel like this is just the normal way to watch a comedy show, and it's just not.
Yeah, I think a lot of people, you'll see negative Yelp reviews for comedy clubs, and it will be, I'm going to go with 95% of the time women. And maybe that's just because they go on to review more. I don't know, but
yeah,
it will be, we got kicked out of the comedy show for laughing. And guess what? So true. Oh my God. When I did that, Eric said it was the fun. That's not fucking laughing.
Yeah.
That's talking.
Yeah.
So, I mean, so many times you can even from stage, like you said, you go, "Hey, this isn't the way we're going to do this tonight." Yeah. And they go, "I'm laughing." And you go, No, you're not. You're talking. And that isn't laughing.
Yeah.
That's, they made a whole other word for that because it's not the same thing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal. These are things that it's like, we can't re-raise you. There's only so much we can do.
Right.
But, okay, guys, we are going to hop over to Patreon. We'll see you over there if you want.
What time is it?
Maybe we're not going to hop over to Patreon. We're going to record it later. Patreon.com/pretendproblems. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Goodbye.